Welcome back to SillyPsycho and his Wrasslin dynasty on 4A Talks Wrasslin. Now, Mike, if I remember correctly, I won, first off, and second off, we were talking about SummerSlam that just happened this past week, although not in relation to this video.
Yeah, from whenever this goes up, probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago, but
it's still contemporary.
Still relevant enough.
Alright, so we're talking about the Mickie James Paige lesbian angle.
Well, we pretty much wrapped that up when you pinned me. Basically, Paige beat her at SummerSlam and then moved on.
Is she feuding with someone else now, or?
No. Well, I mean, I guess not moved on. She's just like acting, confident and whatnot. Now AJ's doing the mind games back to her. It's just been like back and forth mind games, but it's really tough to do it against AJ because she already has that crazy background.
I'm waiting for one of them to show up with like a strap on or something, and
well,
can't even
for $9.99 you can get that kind of entertainment anywhere on the internet. Or
all you gotta do is
just drop the numbers.
All you gotta do is download the app, man. $9.99.
Yeah,
we'll get you some $69. Anyway, so if I remember correctly, Roman Reigns was featured, and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were featured on SummerSlam.
There was a lot of people featured in SummerSlam. The pre-show was Cesaro and RVD, where RVD won, and now Cesaro's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just squash him.
Was it a squash match?
Not really, but it wasn't.
No, I mean the next match they had.
Yeah. I mean, like it wasn't really. It was a regular match, but Cesaro finished him off pretty quick.
Nice.
I'm just trying to do the titles first to remember what was going on, but all right, let me just start the match that we had.
Okay, so I picked Roman Reigns.
I picked JBL, Michael.
We fight on Friday night, Michael.
For $9.99, you can watch absolutely nothing of SmackDown because I don't think the network has updated it.
I like how the commentary has gotten to the point where they don't care anymore, so they're just entertaining themselves.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a bittersweet thing. Like sometimes it's funny to have them just ramble on stupid shit and make fun of them sometimes, but then at half the time you're like, how does this make me interested in the match?
Yeah. They're just...
If you don't care, why the hell should I care?
Exactly.
But yeah, that's probably the biggest reason why they got rid of the heel Michael Cole. Is he would just take it away from all the matches. It was just terrible.
Because he wouldn't even be rooting for the heel like King was. Like, he'd just be like, oh, you suck, JBL.
Yeah.
Like, Michael Cole can't do heel.
Yeah, like, even JBL, he was, like, cheering for Jack Swagger when he was facing Rusev. Which was another main thing on SummerSlam. Segue. They had a flag match. The winner gets their flag raised and all that stuff. And, that's like Swagger and We the People was apparently not enough to defeat Rusev and the Rusev Crush.
But you got to keep that heat going.
Yeah. I didn't think Swagger would ever beat him. I thought what they were doing for Swagger as a face was great because it was fresh-ish.
Yeah.
Like,
because Swagger's never been a face. Jack Swagger has never been a face.
I thought he was a face once, and it just didn't work out.
Jack Swagger as a heel didn't work out half the time.
I guess so. That's true.
Because he just leave and then come back.
You don't remember Jack Swagger when he debuted on ECW, the good ECW? And then he pointed at his teeth and smiled? That was some classic charisma.
This joke hurts, Mike. This joke hurts me on the inside.
I mean, one of ECW's high points in
God damn it.
on high-profile matches was Jack Swagger versus Christian after Christian made fun of his lisp and called him, what was it?
Oh my god. Fuck yourself. He wasn't even called Jack Swagger then, was he?
Yeah, he was. He was always Jack Swagger.
No, he was something else.
No, he was always Jack Swagger.
Because there's no Jack Swagger on ECW.
Yes, there is. The good ECW had Jack Swagger.
Oh, you're just like, no, that was...
He wore underwear, though. He didn't wear, like, the full singlet.
I can't remember this.
Yeah, he was ECW champion. One of the best. along with other greats like Matt Hardy and Mark Henry.
You mean Fat Hardy? Don't try to give me the big boot.
That was the beginning of his fatness, yeah. ECW does that to people.
Oh, speaking of Fat Hardy, real quick, to get off the track of contemporary even more. Did you happen to see the Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy tasing each other video?
From a while back?
Yeah.
I
just saw this recently, so this is why it's fresh in my mind. Do you remember this?
I kind of remember, yeah.
Okay,
I remember it more as Matt Hardy tasing his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, that was a prime highlight.
Yeah.
One of the funniest bits of that, though, is listening to Jeff Hardy curse, because he just sounds awkward.
Well, that's
You know what
because he's been taught since a child, which is how long he's been in WWE, to not say bad words. You get to smack on the back of the hand.
He's gonna Superman punch you across the ring.
It was a Superman forearm. Come on, man. You didn't even do the cocking of your arm. You gotta pump action your fist.
But anyway, it's fun to listen to those hillbillies do dumb hillbilly shit. So let us continue.
The elbow. Okay, so yeah, so Swagger. I mean, now Swagger's moved on into. I mean, he fought Rusev on the Raw that this happened. Still a Monday, by the way. He fought Rusev again, and Rusev beat him via kicking him in the ribs. Just kicks. He was unable to continue. And
really just burying him right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. And so now it looks like they're slowly leading to a Swagger Bo Dallas leave
No.
feud, yeah.
Oh, game of the year. Game of the year.
Yeah. How could it possibly get any better than this game? 2K15's got its work cut out for itself.
Alright, let's continue.
I'm completely baffled. Like, I didn't even think Roman Reigns had a diving out maneuver, let alone can do a full 180 McTwist no scope onto a ref.
Yeah!
God damn it. Okay, so, yeah, Bo Dallas and Swagger, it looks like they're gonna feud. Originally, the Raw 2, no! I'm right. God dang it. Your shoe's untied. Oh! It's over. So what else? Dean and Seth are having an amazing feud. Like main event worthy. As a matter of fact, they've closed out Raw twice now.
Nice.
And not, Cena and Brock, because
thank God.
Why pay $9.99 to go watch Night of Champions to just watch Brock Lesnar unleash 17 German suplexes and maybe a T-bone. So, yeah. But Dean, they had tonight on Raw. Dean didn't show up. They had well, actually, I don't know. I'm still watching, sort of, at the corner of my eye. But they had Roman Reigns just came out to defend Dean as. Dean wasn't there, but they were doing a funeral service.
For who?
For Dean, because the Raw last week, Seth Rollins gave him his peace of mind with blackout, curb stomp thing.
Right.
Onto cinder blocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It looked, they came out, it didn't look fake, which was good.
That just look. If they do it right, it looks absolutely devastating.
Yeah, they did it by like he jumped off the announcer table to Dean on cinder blocks while Kane was holding him down. Corporate Kane.
Yes.
And so then he didn't show up. They said nobody knows where Dean is. All this stuff.
They're holding a funeral for him.
Yeah, so they had a funeral thing where Seth Rollins was just taking the clear just heels tactics, like I'm the creator of the Shield, blah blah blah, you know.
All right. And
then Roman Reigns came and interrupted because he was tired of the Shield talk and other stuff, and I guess they didn't really have anything else for him to do, being that he's out of the main event picture for a little bit. With Brock Lesnar going around, he's like, you know what, German suplexes are not my best move to take. I'm gonna just sit this one out. Oh yeah, power bomb, deadliest move in JBL's arsenal.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Okay, so. I don't know what else I'm missing. Oh, Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho had a feud. Continued. Where Bray Wyatt came out as the victor, which was good. I think they're still fucking up Bray Wyatt. Like,
really?
I feel like he could have been easily still one of the main guys right now. I mean, I understand now with Brock there.
Right.
It's best to build him some more. But almost everyone he's faced, he's lost to. He lost to Cena. He actually lost the first match against Jericho. This was the second match and he won. Oh, God. He didn't even say it. He didn't even give me a chance. Can't think. Oh, God damn it. Can't think of any other matches. Probably forgetting something. It's Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella fighting.
Why?
Well, because they're doing the whole Daniel Bryan thing while he's gone. Ah! This title is no longer used! Rest in peace, big gold belt. Whenever it was made till 2014, Brock Lesnar unveiled the new WWE Championship, which is literally the same as the last one, but with the new logo. Oh, the title's gone! See? Rest in peace! This is a great match. So many highlights.
Gone as quickly as it came.
God! Michael.
Michael, no!
No! My rock hard abs! Yeah, so that was most of the matches I can think of. I mean, the Brie Bella match, it was all the odds against her, and then she was winning, I think, at one point, beating Stephanie up, and Nikki came out, and then Nikki heel turned on her.
Really?
Yeah. All siblings have to have some type of...
Oh, God, no.
Nah!
Ah! Ring escape. Oh!
That counted!
What?
I lost my finisher!
Oh my God, no!
I had two,
How many
don't worry.
did you have?
I had two.
Oh my God, that's so small!
Streak defeated! Cause I am a wrestling god!
Worth it. If you didn't have that second finisher, the knuckle dust from hell wouldn't have been so bad.
I was giving you JBL's version of the Batman punch, which was which is what happens when the clothesline from hell misses. It's just a punch that you just take and you're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And then I give you the real clothesline. Alright, tune in next time where we stop talking about SummerSlam and start talking about some random wrestling stuff. Perhaps you'll see the debut of Fabian Canelin. One of the greatest wrestlers I've ever imagined.
Oh, God damn it.
Hold on. One more thing. Hold on.